passed a mileage sign, 476 miles to the Mississippi River. I did the math. That adds up to about 374 miles that I've done since the first mileage sign I saw, mile marker on the river. And I know you add 5 to that. First mileage marker I saw was 725, but I was 5 miles past where I'd enter the water in Sioux City. So, yeah. And I did about 125 miles on the Big Sioux. So I'm doing good timing here. You know, I'm getting there. I'm depressed for some reason. I always am. It's kind of oppressive doing this because it's just, you have to do it. But I sit there and think about some of the worst places I've been in my life. Like, think about being there. Think about sitting in jail someplace. Man, you've got a pocket full of money. You're on a badass kayak. All the equipment. Snap out of it, you know? And I am. I'm going to spend one more night on the river. When I go to St. Joe's, it might be a lot of hard work, but I'm going to get a bunch of gear. At least one more of those battery packs. Charge the camera. Charge the both battery packs completely up. That might make me hold me all the way through the trip. Because those battery packs hold a lot of power. And get another SD card, and then get enough food and water to stay on the river for 7 or 8 days. As much as I can carry. As much as I can carry. That way I don't have to do it again for a while. Get way past Kansas City to maybe Boonville. I'm not going to go into Jefferson City, but when I pass, I don't think so. But when I pass Jefferson City, I think I'm at the halfway point. Maybe a little bit further. I don't know. Let's call it the halfway point. I don't know how much farther to St. Joseph's. Depending on how early it is. If I actually get there early, I might go in today. Let's get it over with. It's not a very big town. It's like 4 miles across, so I can, you know, about 1 or 2 miles an hour. I could get all the way across town in 2 or 3 hours. So even if the Walmart's all the way through town, I could still do it pretty quick. I just don't want to spend the night in town, but I might have to. Or I might spend the night out here on the river close to town and then get in there early, where I can get into the store and do all the shopping and get back to the river and get going again before the sun sets. I don't have to spend the night in town. Anyway.